Hey guys, how's it going? So, Jax has released a new and improved drop rate today for the Wilderness bosses on Old School. As many of you guys know, Wilderness had an update a very long time ago where they brought a bunch of bosses there and a bunch of different things, skilling things and all that crap. So there is three new introduced rings, which technically just look like the rings that the DKs drop, but just kind of more enhanced, I guess. Those new rings are called the Ring of Gods, Tyrannical Ring, I think that's how you say it, and Treasonous Ring. I'm not gonna fucking bother saying that one. I'll put the link to the news post in the description. You guys can see what they look like and the rest of that update there. But I would say the main part of this update is that they have actually improved all the drop rates. Although I'm not too sure if they actually like just made them drop new items as well, or it's just that they drop more of an item. So I'll also put a guys link at the description, but I'll read off some of these items that it does drop. So these bosses do drop 200 blood runes, 250 cannonballs. They drop 75 red dragon hides, which is quite a bit, I believe. Ancient staff. Obviously, they drop the dragon pickaxe. They dropped 60 onyx bolts, which is like for us in this killing spree that we were doing. We were killing with 4 people, obviously. So if we got something like 60 onyx bolts, which we actually did later on, we split it 15 each. So it adds up, I guess. I mean, it's not like a huge drop if you have to split it 4 ways, but they're quite common. There's 300 oak planks. There's 3 snapdragon seeds, which is like quite a bit of money nowadays. Magic logs, a bunch of GP, 50 limpers, which is like at least over 100k now as well. 300 death runes, uncut dragon stones. There is like 400 chaos runes. There's 5 rain RCs, which is quite a bit as well. It's like 200k almost. And they are supposed to drop them quite often now because that's basically the part of the update. So wilderness bosses are probably not that bad anymore for money. Obviously, they dropped the Dragon Pickaxe, which I believe is around 6 or 7 mil at the moment. It used to be a little bit higher, but obviously, as time goes by, it will go down. Now, I'm going to assume if you have something like 91 rune crafting, this probably isn't really worth your time. But the drops that I did get, I think I made like a little bit over 300k plus or so in that one trip. Yeah, a little bit over 300k. The supplies for this boss doesn't really cost much. You don't really need the brews that I brought or restore potions. Just need prayer pots and sharks and some range pots just so you hit higher. Ruby bolts and some diamond bolts. Now the best way to get here obviously is like you guys saw at the start of the clip, teleport to level with the level 90 mage spell on the ancient spells. If you don't have that, then I guess navigate your way around there yourself. But obviously we all had around 99 plus magic or so. So yeah, we're all able to teleport there and just run kind of southeast, I believe it was, and then you'll see the boss around like 30 wilderness. Now this is only one of the bosses. There's 3 bosses that do drop these rings, and I believe all 3 of them also have the new drop rates for all these good stuff. And yes, I want to say it's a really nice job by Jax, the old school team. I mean, you know, basically old school is supposed to be here mostly for the PK aspect. Most people want it because of PKing. And now they're doing a lot of updates to the wilderness that are making it worth being in the wilderness, and many other things. So it's sweet to see. It's a very good job for them. Now I can't really tell you guys the experience rates. Or not the experience rates. I'm used to saying experience rates. The GP rates you can get per hour. That sounded so bad. Obviously, if you got something like a dragon pickaxe or one of those rings, we probably would have split at least 1 or 2 mil each there, so that would add up a lot. But the little small drops do add up as well. And the great thing about these bosses is that you don't, well, at least for this boss I'm attacking, which I'm going to call it the spider boss, even though old or RS is going to be having a new spider boss update pretty soon that I think Chris L is working on, I believe it is. Yeah. But for right now, I'm going to call it the spider boss because I don't really want to say its actual weird ass name. I mean, as you guys can see, we're literally risking nothing. I mean, you don't really have to skull either when you're in here, but I misclicked on one of the people. I didn't misclick on them. I actually clicked on the ground so I could move away, and evidently they moved at exactly the same time to that area, so I ended up attacking them by accident. But now be careful, because since these are in the wilderness, there will be probably, especially today since they have been released today, going to probably be a lot of clans out there trying to kill people. I really don't know why in this case. I mean, you literally risk like 20k at this point at that boss. And just a little bit east of that area where I am right now is actually non-multi. So, you know, if you have a glory, obviously, bring a glory and teleport with it. It's just, you know, right-click it and you can teleport. You don't have to wait for the extra option now as well, so it's easier to get away. And I believe you can also bring a Slayer ring. I think it counts as the same thing as a glory, so you can teleport in the 30 wilderness area. And you don't have to bring glory, but I would definitely bring a glory just because, I mean, it's good for the range bonus anyways. But yes, all the links in the description. All the links will be in the description for you guys if you guys want to check it out. I'm not too sure if, I mean, I know that John C is actually the one that tweeted this picture. The guy has a link you guys will see in the description. I'm not too sure if that's actually on the Runescape page at all, like the actual Runescape old school site. He just tweeted, so that's all I know. I'm not too sure if it's going to be on the main page for RuneScape, but it probably will be later on. But right now, it's just on his Twitter. Had to kind of look for it. I think it was a few days ago. I think he tweeted it. But anyways, looked at it, and there it is. So thanks for watching the video, guys. And tomorrow, I promise, will be the 99 Slayer video. I was supposed to upload that yesterday, but I did a few things yesterday, and I ended up running out of time. Could have uploaded it late at nighttime, but I don't even want to do that. So it'll be up tomorrow. Today is this video because this is a new update. I wanted to get that out for you guys. And tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the day after, I'm working on a video for that one. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the wilderness and go make some GPs, all kinds of gains.